Hey everyone, my name is Cole. It has been a minute, but I'm back and I'm gonna try and release more videos. I've just been so busy with my personal life and making movies and even watching more. 2024 has been, let's just say, lackluster for movies. We did receive a handful of masterpieces like Dune Part 2 and Longlegs. I know that's going to be controversial. But other great films like Furiosa and The Bike Riders had next to zero talks and discussion about them, which is a shame because I think those are some of the best movies of the year. Despite some of the best films of 2024 not being appreciated, my most anticipated film of the year drops on August 16th. That film is a new addition to one of the most beloved and influential sci-fi franchises of all time, Alien Romulus. Honestly, I've been thinking about Romulus day and night. It could potentially be the first good Alien movie in over 30 years, since James Cameron's masterpiece, Aliens. Say what you want, but I am not a fan of Prometheus or Covenant, so I am unlucky enough to have never experienced a good and new Alien movie in my lifetime, which has spawned the term I frequently say amongst my friends, Fede, save us. This prompts who I want to talk about today, director of Alien Romulus, Fede Álvarez. If you have followed me prior to this video, which that's only like 568 of you, I released a video titled The History of Gareth Edwards, where I shared information about one of my favorite directors at the moment who isn't talked about enough. I felt called to make a video about Fede Álvarez because Romulus is a film I am deeply looking forward to and praying is great because I believe it will be. So, overall, I will be discussing the history of Fede Álvarez. Together we will get to know who he is and how he came to be such an iconic figure in modern horror. As always, enjoy. Fede Álvarez, a name that has become synonymous with modern horror and thriller cinema, was born on February 9, 1978, in Montevideo, Uruguay. Growing up in Uruguay, Alvarez was immersed in a culture rich with storytelling traditions and a passionate film community that would later serve as a foundation in his cinematic aspirations. His early exposure to films and storytelling played a crucial role in shaping his interest in filmmaking. Alvarez's formal education in filmmaking began at the ORT University in Montevideo, where he studied communications. His education provided him with a solid foundation in the technical and theoretical aspects of filmmaking, but it was his passion for storytelling and visual narrative that truly set him apart. He was particularly inspired by the works of directors like Sam Raimi, Stanley Kubrick, and Alfred Hitchcock, whose mastery of suspense and innovative visual techniques would later influence Alvarez's own directional style. Throughout his career, Alvarez has collaborated with several key figures in the industry, including producer Sam Raimi, who I previously mentioned, and actor Stephen Lane. These collaborations have not only helped him to refine his craft, but also provide him with valuable insights into the workings of Hollywood. Alvarez is also known for his collaborative approach to filmmaking, often involving his cast and crew in the creative process and fostering an environment of mutual respect and innovation. Alvarez's journey to becoming a filmmaker was not a straightforward path. He began his career working in advertising and directing music videos, like many famous directors like David Fincher and Zack Snyder. This allowed him to hone his skills in visual storytelling and develop a keen eye for detail. However, it was his work on short films that truly marked his entry into the world of cinema. In 2001, he directed his first short film, which I know I'm going to butcher the name, so I'm just going to say the English translation, The Last Recreation, a story that showcased his ability to blend drama with compelling visuals. Alvarez's breakthrough truly came in 2009 with his release of a short film, which is way easier for me to say, I'm probably going to butcher it still, Attack de Panico, which also is translated to Panic Attack. The film, which depicts a robot invasion in Montevideo, was made on a modest budget of just a few $100s, but boasted impressive visuals that rivaled those of major Hollywood productions. The short quickly went viral on YouTube, garnering millions of views and catching the attention of Hollywood producers. You can still watch it now, and it is so impressive what he accomplished. I myself am currently creating short films, and it is so inspiring to learn about directors who find their place in the industry by releasing shorts. This viral success of his short film opened the doors to Hollywood for Alvarez. He was soon approached by Sam Raimi, the legendary director behind the original Evil Dead series and of course the great Spider-Man films. Raimi offered Alvarez the opportunity to direct a reboot of the iconic horror franchise, Evil Dead. Released in 2013, Alvarez's Evil Dead was a critical and commercial success, praised for its intense atmosphere, innovative use of practical effects, and Alvarez's ability to honor the original while injecting his unique vision. This is personally my favorite film in his filmography thus far, as its message is very personal and important, especially for the horror genre. In addition, following the success of Evil Dead, Alvarez continued to make his mark in the horror and thriller genres. In 2016, he directed his original film, Don't Breathe, a taut, suspenseful thriller about a group of friends who break into the house of a blind man, only to find themselves trapped in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Don't Breathe was another hit, earning critical acclaim and solidifying Alvarez's reputation as a master of suspense. Alvarez has a very sweet blend of original works and new additions to ongoing movie series or franchises, which shows off his versatility. This leads to the next film in his filmography. In 2018, Alvarez expanded his repertoire by directing The Girl in the Spider's Web, a film adaptation of the fourth book in the Millennium series created by Stieg Larsson. This film was a sequel to David Fincher's adaptation of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. While the film received mixed reviews, it once again showcased Alvarez's versatility and ability to handle complex narratives and characters. Following this project in 2023, Alvarez continued to be an influential figure in the film industry. He has remained active both as a director and producer, working on various projects here and there that push the boundaries of genre filmmaking. He has also expressed a desire to explore new genres and storytelling techniques, hinting at an exciting future for his career. In addition to his work, Alvarez has also ventured into television. He served as an executive producer on the TV series Calls, a unique auditory experience that tells stories through phone conversations. This project further demonstrates Alvarez's commitment to innovative storytelling and his willingness to experiment with new formats. Now, for the part of the script I have been excited to talk about. Fede Álvarez has ventured into the beloved and terrifying universe of the Alien franchise with his work on Alien Romulus. This film represents a significant milestone in his career as he takes on the challenge of contributing to a storied franchise that has captivated audiences for decades. Taking on a franchise with such a rich legacy is no small feat, and his involvement in Alien Romulus has been met with significant anticipation. Alvarez, known for his gritty and intense directorial style, brings a fresh perspective to the Alien series that we have been so desperately needing, for the love of God. His previous works, such as the Evil Dead remake and Don't Breathe, showcase his ability to blend visceral horror with intricate storytelling, making him a more than fitting choice for this new installment. Alvarez's vision for Alien Romulus reportedly aims to honor the original film's atmospheric tension and existential dread while introducing new narrative elements and visual styles. By focusing on character-driven stories and claustrophobic environments, Alvarez intends to capture the essence of the original Alien while providing contemporary audiences with fresh thrills and chills. In developing Alien Romulus, Alvarez has collaborated with notable talents in the industry, ensuring that the film benefits from a blend of experience and innovation. The film's production has involved a meticulous approach to set design, creature effects, and soundscapes to recreate the eerie and immersive atmosphere characteristic of the Alien franchise. Recently, videos have went viral of the practical facehuggers used in the film, which is so refreshing and exciting to see. CGI shouldn't be a replacement for visuals, but rather used to enhance them. Fede simply gets it. Alvarez's collaboration with Ridley Scott, who will be serving as a producer, has been a critical aspect of the project. Scott's involvement provides a direct link to the original vision of the Alien universe, while Alvarez's direction introduces a new creative energy. This partnership does aim to bridge the legacy of the past films with the innovation of the present, promising a film that will hopefully respect its roots while daring to explore new territory. Given Alvarez's track record, I'm heavily anticipating the film that he will deliver that will hopefully reinvigorate the Alien series, potentially attracting a new generation of fans while satisfying long-term enthusiasts like myself. Both Ridley Scott and James Cameron have seen Romulus, stating they loved it and admired the practical effects and direction Fede went with. Once again, I have not experienced a good alien movie in my lifetime. Aliens dropped in 1986. I need this to be good because I cannot simply handle another bad alien movie. To wrap this entire video up, I wanted to mention that Alvarez's success has had a significant impact on the representation of Latin American filmmakers in Hollywood. His achievements have paved the way for other aspiring directors from the region, demonstrating that talent and creativity can overcome geographical and cultural barriers. Alvarez remains a prominent figure in the Latin American film community, often participating in film festivals and industry events to support and mentor emerging talent. Fede Álvarez is not only a great director, but an even greater person. It's so inspiring, and it's an excellent reminder that we don't only just need good people in the real world, we need them next to us, side by side, in the film community. In conclusion, Fede Álvarez's journey from a young film enthusiast in Montevideo to a celebrated director in Hollywood is a testament to his talent, determination, and innovative spirit. His ability to blend that intense, gripping narratives with visually stunning cinematography has earned him a place with the most exciting filmmakers of his generation. As he does continue to explore new creative avenues and push the boundaries of genre filmmaking, audiences can and will always look forward to many more thrilling and imaginative films from this visionary director. I once again just truly appreciate you for watching this video. Romulus is a film I cannot stop thinking and talking about. The Alien franchise is so deeply important to me, as it not only has two of the best sci-fi films ever made, but it has inspired the whole of sci-fi media. Hell, without Alien, we would never have gotten Halo, which is my favorite franchise ever. The hype and anticipation of this film, not just for me, but for the entire community of Alien, is so damn exciting. I love all the ads, the promotion. Like the other day, they dropped about, I think, 10 posters, and they were all incredible. Maybe it's just this year for horror with Long Legs and The First Omen, but there's just been a lot of terrific posters, and I love that they dropped the final trailer over a month before the film drops, because now they're trying to, like Fede does, innovate with their branding. So at San Diego Comic-Con, they recently had actors go out and have face huggers on their face, and hell, someone had an alien pop out of their chest. You know, it's just so exciting. It's so good for the culture, because sci-fi, it just has limitless potential, and it's so goddamn exciting. And just to even imagine that we're about to have a good alien film again. This franchise deserves everything. It's insane that there's like 10 Fast and Furious movies, but we get an alien movie every like 6 years or so, if that, and they're not that great. Not that the fast films are, but you know what I'm saying. I encourage you all to go explore Alvarez's filmography, and more importantly, go see Alien Romulus. Fede, save us, please, for the love of God, and in you we trust, please. But anyway, go ahead, like and subscribe if you're bored, and consider following me on Instagram at Cole Protocol. There I post more about my personal life, my music taste. I'm trying to get into photography more, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I do have some short films coming on the way, hopefully this August or early September. But once again, thanks for watching and for being awesome, guys. Peace.